Welcome back. Welcome back. It has been a really long time. Let's play some Ravenfield. So today we're going to be using the M1 Grand, or the M1 rifle. And again, we are doing a bit of a history lesson on it because I'm not sure what content to make. It's also been an incredibly long time since I've made content, so that it should be a really interesting time. Okay, so let's set it to always follow plan and deploy. So the M1 Grand, or of course M1 rifle, is a semi-auto rifle that was which was a service rifle for the U.S. Army during World War II and the Korean War. Sorry, it may sound a little robotic, and that's because it is. Because I'm reading off of Wikipedia. Yeah, it's got a lot of history behind it, and I'm not entirely sure what all the history is. So, the rifle is chambered in 30-06 Springfield, the cartridge, and after its name, Canadian-American designer, John Grant. Oh, that's a fact I didn't know about it. So, it has 8 rounds in the chamber and, 80 rounds in reserved in Ravenfield. So this should definitely be an interesting weapon. I am actually kind of surprised I haven't used it yet. Hence it being like one of the most popular weapons in history. And it was the first standard issue automatic loading rifle for the United States, which is an interesting fact about it, and hopefully I don't just get shot down, which it's looking pretty likely. So, as far as my understanding, this was kind of like a, it was an assault rifle, so, I'm not exactly sure what you would classify it as. Essentially, it was made for medium range, and it was definitely, in my knowledge, it was a very reliable weapon. Of course, I got killed, but it's got a very interesting history because, oh crap, I do not remember the controls. What did I do? What did I press? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that was just luck or what. I'll have to watch back the footage. But yeah, it was in service between 1936 and 1957. Which overall isn't a bad that isn't bad length. So I am going to switch it to, what do I want to do? Let's do Temple. I haven't played Temple in a long time. So, yeah, let's play Temple. I think we should definitely make the plan to always follow the plan and deploy in the middle. And yeah, it's been a really long time since I've done a recording, so I'm probably pretty iffy at it. But yeah, I should be doing daily content again very soon. With PATs and everything coming up, it's a very stressful time in school right now for me. And yeah, it's going pretty well overall. Like, Tears of the Kingdom just released, and you know, lots of new games in recent history I have really enjoyed. Like, I loved Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. Okay, they captured Temple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm kind of just waiting for reinforcement. Uh-oh. Yeah, this should definitely get interesting real soon. Okay, I got one person following me. This is the 357 Magnum, I believe. I'm gonna try and use the M1 Grand. I will admit the mod is pretty... Its sound is definitely pretty on point. And I don't know if I'll be streaming Ravenfield, but I do know that I'm probably gonna start streaming more story games. So I'll probably be doing Lego The Hobbit and Lego Lord of the Rings. It mostly depends on what kind of views it brings in. Because I'm obviously going to play whatever game brings in the most views. So, I know I had a really good foothold on Phantom Forces. My chat actually regularly told me I was about one of the only good Phantom Force streamers. Which I will say, it definitely is a bit of a confidence boost to be good at something. I am just trying to survive, and it is not going very well. So, with the M1 Grand, you have the iconic ping sound when it runs out of ammo, which, let's just say, probably helped make it one of the most popular. Oh, we're spawning at loons now, okay. I really wouldn't be surprised if it's one of the most popular sounds for any kind of firearm or rifle or anything. I honestly think it's one of the best sounds. Then again, the A10 Warthog boat is pretty satisfying sounding. So, but yeah, I have no idea of the controls of Ravenfield anymore. It has just been so long since I've played it legitimately. And I keep getting absolutely laid down. Jeez. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting point. And I want you guys to vote in the comments of what weapon I should do next. The old videos of my old rifles and stuff, I'll probably redo them. As I am looking to get an editing service real soon. So it should be I'm definitely going to get better at it because I'll probably be able to do voiceovers for my, zombie stuff. Which means I won't have to worry about, sudden stuff happening, and I don't know which is better. It sounds better for the first time reaction of something to happen, but I can give a more honest review about something that I know more about it after recording. So it really depends on, what kind of time I have and what I'm doing that day, so content will definitely vary for my schedule, but I'll definitely strive to make the best content I can. It may take a while for my content to go back up to what it was, because remember, if you've been a long time viewer of the channel, I haven't uploaded any voice videos since December. I think it was Christmas time, the last time I uploaded anything. Now, I know I'm not primarily using the M1 Grand, and that is simply because it's a long-distance rifle, so it isn't the best for close-quarter combat kind of stuff. And I already kind of suck at Ravenfield right now, so kind of doing whatever I can to try and survive. Okay. Okay, I just hit a clip. And yes, that is a dad joke. I'm actually recording this in bacon pajamas, so yeah. Dad humor. And honestly, I think the next weapon I'm gonna do is probably gonna be the Thompson again. Just because I'll be able to have a Wikipedia page up and, get facts pretty much straight from source, and it should definitely be a... I'm really hoping my views come back, because, like, I checked the day before recording this, I had 17 views for the last month, which is just really... It's almost heartbreaking to see how hard I worked to get my views that high, and it just cut so low. So hopefully I can make a re-entry and it not take too long for my views to go back up to what they used to be. But the chance of it taking a while is pretty likely. I just hope it doesn't take too long. And I'm probably going to make a little shorter videos than normal. So probably instead of like half an hour, I'll probably do 10 to 15 minutes. Just because they're easier to make, they're faster to make, and I'm going to be working with an editing service, which means I'm going to have to learn, editing skills and everything like that. So that's going to be a whole new skill set. And I'm also hoping once I get an actual PC, because I'm running off a monitor that's powered by my laptop. So I technically have a dual screen setup now, which is why I can do the wiki page. And once I have a full-fledged PC, which I should be able to get by the summer, I'm really hoping to start streaming Nintendo Switch games. So hopefully I can learn how to do that, because streaming Tears of the Kingdom would definitely be fun. And you can see how bad I am at shooting this thing. I will say, it was an amazing rifle for its time, but Island Sights, like, it not having a scope just doesn't help. Like, then again, it is a video game, so it is probably a lot different in real life. Because, as, and it's interesting how the Red Cross came out and said, everyone stop committing war crimes in video games. Like, it's a video game. Like, I get it that you guys are trying to prevent it, but telling kids not to commit a war crime in a video game is so much harder than, not committing them in, real life. And hopefully we do not have another politician argument in the comments like we did a while ago. So, yeah, because that was an interesting trying to deal with that. Yeah, that was fun. But I will say, I really do enjoy the M1 Grand in Ravenfield. It's definitely starting to turn out as a good weapon. The one thing is I wish it had a larger magazine. I am getting my butt kicked in. But yeah, I'm gonna do more scripted videos soon. So that should be something that's coming in the near future. But yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I am going to be doing pretty much daily videos. So I will see you guys later. Have a good day.